So if you're anything like myself, you guys want to go out in NBA 2K23 and have a build that not too many people have. And today we created the ultimate Demigod build, which is of course going to be the NBA 2K23 edition of our Inside the Arc Playmaker. So this is going to be a build that not too many people have, and I think you are going to enjoy this one. So smash a like on it, but let's go ahead and figure out how to create this build. So first things first, I wanted to make a build that could actually dribble, be a post scorer, shoot the midi, and all that stuff. So we went with the power forward position. Our hand, we're going to go right-handed. Jersey number is completely up to you. Now, when it comes to our body settings, I didn't want to be too big, but I still want it to be, you know, a post scorer. So this is pretty much, I'm aiming for a mismatch kind of expert. Okay, so if I was the shortest person on the court and I had to, you know, be the guard, then I'll be able to be the guard and I'll pretty much be backing down the point guard. But if I had to guard or play against the center, then of course I would ISO the center. So for our height, we went 6'8". For our weight, we went 225 pounds. Our wingspan, we're actually going to go 7'3". And then for our body shape, I went also defined. So you're actually going to be surprised at how good this build is. It's literally the build that I always wanted. He's going to be a mid-range goon. He's going to be able to play make. He's going to be able to do a lot. So let's go ahead and look at setting our potential. Now, when it comes to the potential, this build gets super interesting, okay? So please make sure to watch the whole video all the way through because it's about to get juicy, okay? So for our close shot, of course, we want to just violate the paint, okay? I'm talking about post hooks. We want to dunk on our opponent. We want to do everything because the meta in 2K, of course, unfortunately, is rim running, and we're going to be doing a lot of that. And, you know, paint mashing and all that other stuff, all that fun stuff, we're going to be doing it too. So close shot 85. Our driving layup is going to be a 69. So then after we hit 69 with our driving layup, we're going to go to our driving dunk, which is of course going to be an 86. We're trying to dunk on people. We're trying to get some good badges. You see we got that limitless takeoff for our tier 3 that is going to be on gold. Okay, so for our standing dunk, we did add some standing dunks so we can definitely catch those lobs, and when we, you know, do a drop step, we're going to be dunking on a lot of fools down there. Now, to make sure that we do have some really elite finishing badges and also playmaking badges, we went with a post control of an 84. That 84 is going to give us everything that we truly need and more. Okay, so you see we got some good gold badges already for the playmaking, and you already see the finishing. The finishing is going to be OP. But let's go ahead and move on to our shooting stats. Now, when it comes to our mid-range, I wanted to be able to, you know, post hop shot. I wanted to be able to do the fades. I want to be able to hit mids. So we went with an 85 mid-range. I feel that this is way more than enough than I actually need. I would have felt comfortable with an 80 three-pointer, but the fact that I get all of these badges potentially on Hall of Fame is exactly what I would like. So for our 3-ball, we went with a 43 ball. We're not really focused on shooting too many threes with this build. We're not going to be out there at all, okay? I want the ball in my hands. I want to go crazy. For the free throw, I went with the bare minimum for the free throw. A 62 does get it done for me, especially when I'm playing my career, trying to get these badges. I'm actually almost done with every single badge that you're going to be seeing on this build. So I will be doing an update video very, very soon. But we went with an 85 mid-range, a 43-point shot, and then a free throw of a 62. Now for our playmaking, our pass accuracy, we're going to go with an 80. So yes, we're going to have that LeBron pass package and all that other stuff. So we're going to be lit, okay? That we're going to be playmaking. We're going to be doing a lot. But for our ball handle, we're going to go with an 84 ball handle. So this will allow me to, if I need to, I can ISO the center if I'm playing against the center, or, you know, we can have some fun against those guards. Now, speed with ball, we're going to go with a 76 when it comes to the speed with ball. And you see we have some pretty lit playmaking badges. We get quite a few. Now keep in mind, you still get those 4 free badges in the beginning when you start your My Career. So just keep in mind that this build can be completely different for me as it is for you, as it is for anybody else that's watching this video, because you can do some real good stuff with those 4. But for our interior defense, we went with an 80 interior defense. We're not going to be focused too much on perimeter defense at all, because I really want to go against the big. So for our perimeter defense, we went with a 47. We just added a little bit on there. For our steal, we kept it at a 32. Our block is going to be an 80. And then for our offensive rebound, we want to make sure that we can come down with those boards. Our offensive rebound is going to be an 80, and then our defensive rebound will be an 85, giving us those rebounded badges. So when it comes to our physicals, of course, we had to pimp this out, okay? The physicals is going to make or break this build, because as a post scorer, you're going to need that strength. And unfortunately for a lot of guards out there, there's not too many guards with the amount of strength that we're going to have on this build. So we're going to start with our speed. Our speed is going to be a 77. Our acceleration is going to be a 76. Our strength, this is where we're going to get a lot of guards out the way. Our strength is going to be an 84. So yes, this does give us that that bully badge and all that stuff, the master on goal. We're going to be able to mush our opponent out of the way, especially if you are a guard and you have to go against us. Okay, so 84 overall, we're going crazy. Vertical, our vertical is going to be an 85, just so we can ensure we're going to go and get those rebounds. And also, you know, it's just nice to have a vertical on this build, because we are trying to get those oops and we trying to go crazy. But our stamina, we're going to put the rest on stamina, and then our stamina is going to be an 89. I feel that stamina is going to be important for us, especially with this build, because not only will we be dribbling and isoing the center, but we will be backing down those point guards when we do see a mismatch. So we're going to need that stamina. There's badges to help us finish our layups and our shots when our stamina meter is low, but we need everything that we can to really be successful with this build. But as you guys can see, we got 23 finishing, 12 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 16 defensive badges. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and continue out with this build. Our primary takeover, looking at the takeovers, we get shot creating, playmaking, glass cleaning, and also post scoring. We have so many takeovers to really choose from. It is definitely going to be up to you, but what I would do, as you know, just me trying to be more so of a scorer, I would go post shot daggers here. Now, I wouldn't be mad at you if you doubled up with the post shot daggers, but if you wanted to be a little cute, then of course you could do the pull up precision. Or I would say, I mean, if you're trying to go for clips, that ankle breaking shots would be nice. And of course, you know, the negative impact would be nice as well, especially when you start doing those step backs, breaking ankles and all that stuff. So we're probably going to go with the negative impact right here. And then we're going to continue. Now, as we continue, let's see what shades of players we have here. We do have Elvin Hayes, John Collins, and Evan Mobley. I'm not too mad, because the Evan Mobley, like, he is a dog. John Collins pretty good too. I already know Elvin Hayes was good, but looking at what we got, we're going to be playing really different. This build is actually going to be quite cheesy. This dude can dribble the rock, he can shoot the mid, he can fade, he can do the hook shots. Bro, this dude is literally going to be a meta, like a demigod meta in 2K23, bro. But you see, we have created an inside the arc playmaker. All right, so if you guys have any questions about this build or want to see an updated version of this build where I actually have all the badges, then please make sure to smash a like on the video. I would truly appreciate that. hopefully soon after, you know, I empty out every dollar bill in my wallet to actually buy some VC, maybe we can get some gameplays very soon. But I appreciate you all for watching the video. If you're new here and you want to see more, please remember to smash the subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys will be notified for all of our future videos on this channel. But thank you guys, and I will see you all in this next video right here, because if you enjoyed this video, trust me, you're probably looking for a post scoring build, and we made the ultimate center post scorer in this next video. So go check this video out. It's on the end card screen. Click it, okay? Click the video right now, bro. Click it, and I will see you all in that video.